Hey friends, Brittany Jensen here. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the Reactive plan, what you need to do to implement it, and just basically how it's going to work. So I've given you the 2 to 3 day, or I'm giving you the 2-day, the little mini plan there. They recommend following it for 3 days, but I think 2 days is enough. That's just me. So you're going to follow that plan for 2 to 3 days. Then, starting on day 3, you're going to add in a new food. Each day, you're going to weigh in at the same time, okay? You're going to track what you weigh. And each evening you're going to stop eating and drinking at the same time. So I would say by 7 p.m. stop eating and drinking anything. This is because we're going to use your weight to determine whether you are reactive to something in addition to the feelings that you're going to have after you eat something. So let's say you follow the plan for 2 days. Day 3 you want to add in oats or something, or a piece of toast, which oats are highly reactive to a lot of people. So you'll add that in, and then you're going to pay attention to how you feel. Do you get bloated? Do you get a headache? Does your stomach hurt? Do you get irritable? Do you get tired? All of these things can be are a sign of reaction. Now, and then the next morning when you weigh in, this is going to be one of the big indicators. So if you go up, let's say 2 pounds from the morning before after you added in a new food, that means that you are pretty reactive to that food, and I would eliminate it to lose faster and to be at optimal health. Doesn't mean you have to eliminate it forever, but at least for the short period of time. Now, foods for me that I maybe gain a half a pound, I keep those in my diet just because I'm not going to eliminate like everything from my life, but things that are like a 2-pound gain or really make me bloated or really make me irritable, those types of things, really make me tired, those types of things I'm going to eliminate for at least a while. So essentially what we want to be doing is we want to get as many foods in your little food bank that don't cause a reaction, don't cause weight gain. Because then those are the foods that you know you can eat whenever you want, not gain weight, and be on track for optimal health. So let me think if I have anything else I want to say about it before you guys get going on Monday. And obviously I'm going to be here for questions. This is just to kind of give you guys a heads up on how it works, why it works. The weight gain is a really important one because a lot of times we might not have a physical reaction. What the weight gain is going to show you that your body is holding on to water weight. The water weight gain is a sign of inflammation in the body, meaning your body is holding on to that extra water to buffer its internal organs, okay? So that's a really, really big one. Of course, we can always tell, like if we're having a headache, if we get tired, or obviously if our stomach bloats up, we're going to be able to see that right away. You're also going to, just one second, buddy, I'm almost done. You're going to want to have a little notebook that you're tracking your weight and keeping track of what food you can keep eating and then the ones that you should stay away from. If you've got some that you think, foods that you eat a lot, you may want to check those first. Foods that you might be suspicious about already, you may want to check those first. That's up to you. Now, if you do have a reactive food, like say you eat a reactive food, the next day you wake up, you're 2 pounds heavier, I would go back to the mini plan for 1 day before you add in another food, okay? Before you try a new food, because you're not going to know. You need to kind of get back to that baseline a little bit so you can really see if a food's a trigger or not. That's why it's going to take some time. Like maybe you're going to follow it during the week and you're going to be able to test 3 new foods, and then the weekend's going to come and you're going to kind of get off track. And then maybe Monday is going to come, you're going to do the food plan for 2 more days and then test a new food. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's going to take some time, but it's going to be something that you're going to be able to start implementing right away. For instance, things that are huge triggers for me, whole grain oats, any tomato saucy type of food, huge weight gain for me. Like pizza is a nightmare for me. I'll gain like 3 pounds overnight. Spaghetti too, which I love red sauce, but if it's doing that to my body, I definitely don't want to be eating it every day. And it's literally just preventing you from staying at the weight that you want or getting you to the weight that you want. Okay, so I hope that gives you guys a little bit of info. Go ahead and post questions right in this chat. Send me a question personally, or you can post it right on the YouTube video. All right, hope everybody has a good day. Bye, guys.